I don't know what is going on. Industry's on fire today. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. So my understanding is this. You know it's a good stream when the MS Paint comes out, boys. So we have HYBE, right? Oh my god, look at these groups. They have TXT too? Boy Next Door.
Boy Next Door.
The new kid on the block, ILLIT. The two that matter for the sake of our discussion today is going to be NewJeans and ILLIT. There's some beef here. So NewJeans, obviously 4th gen, they came out a while ago. And then ILLIT came out recently. They're 5th gen, right? ADOR is accusing ILLIT of copying concept, style, everything. So there's some drama right now between those two groups. And this tweet right here probably sums it up pretty well. Yeah, I think this picture sums it up right here. It has civil war in the K-pop industry, and mostly it's internal because it's all HYBE, right? Even ADOR is like, it's under HYBE. As a human being, all I know is the girls involved in a power-hungry situation created by weird and powerful people deserves no hate. It really sucks for the groups. It really does. Because they didn't ask for this. They're like, they just want to debut. They want to get on stage. They want to sing. And it just sucks like they're getting dragged into this whole situation because like the people that own them they're doing things. Yeah, the 10 girls. Well, yeah, HYBE's downfall is nearer than we think. Oh my god. Dude, it's crazy that for the past 2 weeks, we had so much LE SSERAFIM drama on HYBE, and everyone was trying to drag HYBE down for like, oh, LE SSERAFIM playing at Coachella, and then there was the encore that LE SSERAFIM did, and everyone's saying LE SSERAFIM can't sing and they need vocal lessons. And now right after, it's been so quiet. Like weekend 2 of Coachella ended, LE SSERAFIM performed, they did so well, and Twitter is quiet. The haters are posting almost nothing. There's nothing to hate. There's almost nothing to hate. They moved on, right? So, and then this starts. Like, HYBE cannot catch a break. Also, whoever worked on this picture, it's a canon of... Whoever worked on this picture, whoever made this meme is insane. This is so good. I get that it's, like, kind of shitposty, but I love that. I love that for them. At least this won't be 50-50. That's true. At least it won't be 50-50. Which is crazy that I didn't realize 50-50 had a second song. And it wasn't only Cupid. They actually had a second song. If I search, am I gonna find shit? Check out Reddit. Alright, Reddit's probably a better bet. HYBE co-audit sub-label ADOR's management, including CEO. Alright, chat. We're gonna react to a video.
And I really do, like, I don't follow them or anything like that, but I do feel bad for the groups because they're getting involved in all this mess. And it's kind of inevitable that there's gonna be a negative impact on them. And I just don't think any of the artists deserve that. Now,
that's true. They don't.
I'm gonna say the word allegedly. This is all being
the second he moves, I'm pausing.
To get in trouble, so allegedly this is all what's happening. So thank you to @SugaTheArtist on Twitter, who did a whole summary rundown of the entire
Is there a tweet?
Ooh, so the meme.
Oh, okay, we're here, boys. All right. MHJ owns only 20% of ADOR. The rest belong to HYBE. She made plans to overtake the overmanagement rights of ADOR. Leaked health records of trainees. That's pretty bad. Formed negative public opinion of other HYBE artists through media. Approach artist parents to persuade them that HYBE is bad. Leaked photos of trainee before debut. People who used to work with her criticize her online, says she used to be a psycho in the office setting. An ex-Source Media or SM Entertainment. I actually don't know which one, but maybe Source Media because it is HYBE. Employee, they wouldn't want to work with her again. She was criticized in the past for telling the media that she was the reason for the success of NewJeans. HYBE began an audit against Hee Jin, asked her to step down. So I guess she didn't want to step down. Because usually, so in these situations, a lot of companies, what they like to do is they just want to blame everything on the CEO. That's your job. Your job as a CEO, sure, is to navigate your company and basically be the main central point as a driver, right? You're driving the boat, you're steering the ship. But another responsibility of a CEO is to take all the blame when shit hits the fan and then get fired. That's why they have like these golden parachutes, because that is literally part of your job description as CEO. Jeez, it's like a K-drama? For real! We got IRL K-drama. And then ADOR executives made plans to take over management rights from HYBE since the beginning of this year. So they were plotting that. Oh, that's juicy. That's juicy. That's juicy. So they're already planning to take over management since the beginning of the year. Leak confidential information about the contracts between. Don't know. Oh. Even if she was, right? I mean, this is kind of crazy. So in a sense, right? She's trying to protect herself, but they're saying that she's doing all these shady things. So part of it is like, whose side are you on, right? Are you on side Iron Man, where you're like, the system works the way it does, or are you on side Captain America, which is, hey, this whole system kind of sucks, we have to fight for ourselves kind of thing. Business, 100% how business works. Business is messy. Business has all these things. That's just HYBE's allegation. Allegedly, right? Like, we don't know. Let's continue.
Jin drama summary. Hee Jin owns only 20% of ADOR. The rest belongs to HYBE. She made plans to take over management rights of ADOR.
It's a ploy the moment she said all of a sudden there's allegations. The timing.
HYBE artists through media.
Okay, here we go. Between HYBE and ADOR in the process, ADOR wanted to create impression that ADOR is treated unfairly by HYBE by manipulating general public through media. CEO, who is one of the accused in this case, played a key role. Recently moved from HYBE to ADOR, securing a large amount of key trade secrets from HYBE. So they're funneling secrets out from HYBE. Oh, probably the blackmail? Oh, if this is a K-drama, it's a classic release the bad news. They literally have a button, release the bad news about ADOR. I think ADOR might be fine if HYBE ends up actually getting MHJ out, right? I think ADOR will recover. This is not like an unrecoverable situation. I think it just kind of sucks that this whole thing happened right after the Seraphim drama. ADOR and NewJeans should be fine. They would just remove her. Yeah. They're just gonna remove the CEO. It's gonna be some pains, and then there's gonna be some allegations, some type of blackmailing going back and forth. ADOR will 100% be under. Yeah. Instead of like 80%, right? Because right now she only owns like 20%. Korean outlets report, however, found out about accusations and revelations through a tip-off. Ooh, chat. We're only seeing the surface of this K-drama. There is a love story going on somewhere in the back, and the whole reason this started is because of a love triangle. I bet. I'm just saying. Allegedly. I recall correctly, the CEO was the one who took NewJeans debut on despite HYBE not wanting to. Damn! Dude, I'm telling you, this whole thing is like an actual K-drama in real life. Her older interviews resurfaced when she emphasized her independency from HYBE, claiming NewJeans got the attention pre-debut only because they were MHJ's girl group, said HYBE had little control over ADOR. HYBE stock fell 9.54% because of announcement about MHJ. Damn, chat. So that's the tea. So I thought it was just like ILLIT's copying NewJeans and then she's mad because that's all the memes, right? Who released the announcement, huh, HYBE? Right. Who is doing this?
Jin, they have found evidence that she has also abused employees.
I mean, it's the K-pop industry, right? It's a little abuse here and there, right, chat? Right? It's just a little... Just to reiterate, no, I don't condone abuse, alright? That's a little jokey joke. Maybe I've gone a little too far. Hashtag don't cancel me. But if you think the whole K-pop industry is squeaky clean and that they're all there for a charitable thing and that it's not an industry that's there to make money, I swear some of these fans leave the industry out of K-pop industry and it's baffling. They're slandering the shit out of her, dude. Oh my god. Hee Jin, get out of there. It's over. There's no recover. There's no way she recovers. Like, she has to leave. That's it. There's no way. Like, big company problem? Yeah, they should have just put her on a PIP. Would have been much easier. Hee Jin has been seeking independence for a long time. She has secretly approached outsiders and looking for a way to buy HYBE's shares in a... Damn! She wanted the corporate takeover herself? Oh my god, it's all making a story of each other now. Yeah, it's like who can slander who more. And then HYBE stock price is gonna crash even more because of this whole situation. And then Hee Jin's gonna like... It's just tough. it's a HYBE is losing momentarily, but I don't see any way Hee Jin gets out of this scot-free. Like, we need like an insane plot twist at this point. If it's not true she should take NewJeans out, I don't think she can though. Better ask FNF to bye-bye. Yeah, she should go over to JYP and be like, hey, you want a NewJeans group? I can make one for you. You know, like I'm sure the competitors would hire her, but maybe not, right? Maybe because HYBE is slandering her, saying like she wants to do all this shady stuff behind the scenes. Hee Jin wrongfully obtained sensitive internal information about HYBE. She is also alleged to have used HYBE employee to steal HYBE's confidential information. You know what this reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of Fortnite versus Apple, right? Where it's just two big companies just like beating each other. Whoever wins, we lose, kinda, right? Because it sucks for the artists, it sucks for them as a whole. They're gonna incur legal fees, so that those fees are gonna have to be passed on somewhere else. They're gonna have to come out from the profits of you know, the artists, right? So it's not much. You can't really do anything with NewJeans. So I had to leave HYBE. They can't though. They're under contract. The contracts. They probably have some insane contract in the K-pop industry where it's like, hey, if you leave, you're responsible for paying back every single cent that you made in the past 2 years or some shit. My source for that is I made it the fuck up. I have no idea. But a lot of these contract clauses have early termination fees. Maybe it's arbitrary. Maybe it's set like a large amount. Whatever. They want to be recouped. They want to be made whole, right? So they can't just back out. 50-50 example of artists. But 50-50 is also an example of like terrible management and like, you know, like blowing up with the wrong management. 50-50 I think is a more unique situation. I'm not entirely like, I don't understand every single thing around it, but that's my understanding is the management is ultimately what's responsible for 50-50's downfall. Kind of like allegedly this situation right here with the confidential information, all that stuff. K-drama twist. Start by yeah, tank the stocks, buy the stocks, take over, easy. Just sit on the sideline and wait for whatever happens. I think at this point, if the CEO is in such hot waters and then everybody else follows suit, then there's nothing they can do. Like they're not going to be able to like produce records, make a comeback, sing anything. Like ADOR has never allowed anyone to copy NewJeans results. Blame Bang She Hook said ADOR's complaints about BELIFT LAB new girl group concepts were ignored. She denied HYBE's accusations, accused HYBE of destroying NewJeans' achievement/legacy. Hee Jin believes that the audit happened because HYBE did not agree with ADOR's complaints. So basically she complained and then they kind of put her on like a CEO version of a pip. And they're like, hey, we're going to slander you. We're going to say all these bad things, allegedly. Key points. Hee Jin says ILLIT's whole existence was based on copying NewJeans' ILLIT's hair, concept, makeup, activities, choreography, and promotional photos. I mean, yeah, I mean, we were saying they're newer jeans, right? It made a general public believe that ILLIT was Hee Jin's style. Look, I'm going to be honest with you, Hee Jin. I think a majority of K-pop people don't know who the fuck the CEO of a company is. All right. I didn't know at the time. I thought it was HYBE CEO that made it. I didn't realize NewJeans was part of like a smaller group. I consider myself pretty casual. Sure, I follow Eunice for like the whole entire cycle, right? But for most of the rest of K-pop, I don't know nothing. So I didn't even know who Hee Jin was before like this whole thing started. So for you to claim that that you are the reason that they're popular, like the Hee Jin style, I think that's crazy. I don't think that has any leg to stand on at all. If something's popular, people are going to make copies of it. It just sucks that it's internal. I think that's the thing. It's a big claim. Like, even if they did copy it, right? Even if they did copy it, is there copyright work that says you can't copy like one-to-one? Like, no new K-pop groups will ever exist. Like, every single group is a copy of SNSD, like, if you ask me. Like, they're all copies of Girls' Generation. I thought so too. I thought HYBE was just gonna like own the NewJeans style, but it looks like they never had permission to do it. Who popularized the style and sound? I mean, you popularized it. You should be able to leave like a legacy, right? If you popularize a style and that style is so easily copied that they could do it in less than how XYZ years, right? Like they literally copied it in X years. Maybe like you just got lucky. And I get that you want to hold on to that luck, right? And, you know, like you had an eye on it, but you had your success. And at some point, if it's your own company, it do be your own. But if it's your own company copying you and not an external company, it's just so messy. It's just so messy. Because like if it's an external company, then you can like slander it together, right? But if it's your own company, then that means someone from within the company gave them the A-OK to do the copy. Like ILLIT had to go through stages. It wasn't like one day they just woke up and said, hey, we're just gonna pick 5 random girls and debut ILLIT. No, they had a whole show. They had Are You Next? During the process, the creation of ILLIT, there were a lot of eyeballs and hands that had to sign off on it. So a lot of people said, yeah, go for it. Copy NewJeans. We don't care. They knew what they were doing. You pointing it out it's not going to do anything. I mean, even on ILLIT's MVs, they also have those. Yeah, they do. They have the same color. They literally have like the same LUT. I don't know if you guys do editing, but in editing, there's like certain LUTs that can change like a scene to make them all like pretty uniform. Like Dune uses a certain LUT. Game of Thrones uses a certain camera LUT.
I know this is a bit technical, but a LUT, like the one on the right is a Game of Thrones LUT, so it appears like more bluey, and that's just kind of what I'm talking about. It's like a filter that's applied, but it changes colors. I don't know like the full technicalities of it, but here.
Because like HYBE didn't believe in NewJeans, right? And then now that they saw that NewJeans has all the success, they're gonna copy NewJeans straight up, and it's fucked up, right? But I don't know about all this like going behind the backs and getting like healthcare information, confidential information. That's crazy. I don't know what she was trying to pull there. Hee Jin was probably in the right until like that point. And it's I'm telling you, there's a love story somewhere, and that's probably what sparked this whole thing. Like I gotta believe it. There's no drama at FNF because they literally have no other groups except for Universe League. I feel like they just don't care. They're like, we're just gonna copy you. Because, like I said, there had to be multiple people that signed off on this. They literally had a show, and throughout the whole season of Are You Next, they weren't just like, hey, this kind of feels like NewJeans. We're not gonna do this. They're like, no, we're good. Fucking send it. Most chaotic company, I guess. It's just crazy that this happened right after the Le Sserafim drama. Even though NewJeans kind of they were big, they were huge. Like there were people that didn't even listen to K-pop, came into NewJeans, and was all about NewJeans. Like, out of nowhere. HYBE is super sus at this point. They're all sus. I don't know who to... Again, where's my picture? Where's my picture? Again, whose side of the Civil War are you on? It's just whose side? It's this person that worked hard to create this group, but then ended up doing kind of shady stuff that allegedly doing shady stuff, allegedly. And then getting slandered by, or, you know, the people that copied her work and debuted ILLIT. We don't know who's telling the truth. It's still so early in the season, right? We haven't hit the plot twist. We haven't hit the someone getting amnesia. Like there's so much of the K-drama that we're literally in the first few episodes. We don't know anything. Everything is alleged. We don't know anything. This K-drama is only unfolding before our eyes. The bingo board, the HYBE bingo board. Nah, man, that's fucked up. I'm gonna get canceled, dude. I can't do that. Like, there has to be something in place for this. It's crazy to think that, like, all this is just going back and forth and just pointing at each other. There has to be some legal recourse if this is actually the case. Because they literally took down entire YouTube channels for, like, defaming and, like, talking bad about some K-pop stars. No problem copying other group content. Only problem they're the same company. And that has to be, like, done internally. What if it's just playing? Like, oh, that would be insane. This whole thing is, like, fake drama that's stirring up controversy for their comeback so people would support NewJeans more. That's actually big brain. Copying concept is also a gray area. I feel like everything is always influenced. Yeah, I feel like that too. But you have to admit, part of it is, like, NewJeans was really refreshing. There was no group kind of like NewJeans for a long time or ever, right? When NewJeans came out, it was big. Oh my God, was like, it was just huge. Like, I haven't seen K-pop like that popular. I feel like Blackpink was popular, right? But then NewJeans was like almost like at that level, if not more. It's crazy. Wait, what is NewJeans Instagram? I'm just gonna see it. Okay, they're still pretty small, but you have to admit, it was really, really popular. Like, way more popular than any other group around other than, like, Blackpink or Twice, right? I don't know. It's just, this whole thing feels like a K-drama arc. And that's why people are talking about it. And I think this is so interesting and so crazy that the LeSseraphim like hate just instantly evaporated because no one cares anymore. Like all that hate, like all the haters, like they got no traffic. No one even cares. People want to know about the next episode of the ILLIT NewJeans drama. Dude, yeah, non-K-pop fans were listening to NewJeans. Same thing around when like Blackpink was kind of big, right? Like Boombaya and like Blackpink in your area was like a big meme for a long time. Ridiculous and not true. ADOR will use legal ways to protect their group once HYBE and BELIFT to acknowledge their mistake. I don't know, man. I feel like you can't just take back a K-pop group. ILLIT's debuted. What's Wanhee gonna do? Like they take back ILLIT. What's Ira gonna do? What's Wanhee gonna do? Like, what's the group? What's Yuna gonna do, right? Like, what's Minju gonna do? I just imagine throughout this whole situation, Wanhee is just sipping her coffee and eating a biscuit somewhere. Like, Wanhee is... I feel so bad for her even more now. Oh my god. Possible that HYBE releases this cover up LeSseraphim. That would be the most big brain IQ move I've ever seen in my life. Like, they released this just to cover up the Coachella. Like, oh my god, because they know netizens would talk about this. K-nets would love to talk about this way more. Dude, it's just so much. I don't know. I feel like there's also a chance that we're gonna follow this and we're never gonna get the answers to this drama. There's just so much behind the scenes. I'm telling you, this literally feels like a K-drama plot, and the only thing we're missing, the only thing we will never get, is who are the two lovers and who is the love triangle that sparked this whole thing, that leaked all this information. Because this whole thing started with a tip-off, right? Who is it? Who are the two lovers? I need to know. I want the K-drama written about them. Like, you know how we have documentaries about like recent scam artists and stuff? I want the HYBE K-drama. The HYBE NewJeans K-drama. Episode 1. When is it dropping? And are we getting 2 episodes a week? HYBE Firehead doing this for publicity, more people search up ILLIT. All of it is plausible. All of it is plausible. And it's all calculated, right? Every piece of social media we consume is calculated. Like, they must have been on damage control if they didn't want this to leak, right? And who knows, maybe they did do some damage control and they just said, fuck it, we'll roll with it and we'll just use this for our benefit. 5M debuted him so she can't say anything anymore. That's also true, right? But Are You Next happened a while ago. So this debut was like pretty long in the making. I wouldn't say like they just like did it right away. Are You Next ended last year, like in 2023. And then they debut like 2 or 3 days before Eunice. So I don't know if they just shoved them out there for that. But all of it is possible, right? And I think that's why people are so interested. All these predictions, all these hypotheses. Everyone's wondering what's happening at episode 3. Who is the two... Who's the main character? Maybe MHJ is not even the main character. Maybe the CEO is just a side character, right? Remember Startup? And we thought the person that was in charge of Sandbox was going to be the main character, like the protagonist. They played us. They played us for fools.
Like I would not be surprised if
is there more?
This is only getting messier. Let's see
I
what
agree.
happens,
I
guys.
agree.
By the way, I'm sorry, you did not invent the Y2K concept. Like I don't know why people believe that that's like something that's just come out. And also, she came from SM. What did y'all expect?
The shade! The shade! The shade! Oh my god, dude, I got. But goddamn, did he? You know what? Get more of his news, man. I'm gonna get all my news from this guy. Thank you, Jose. Holy chat. If you like the video, I gotta plug it. You know, it's just the React thing to do. It's called etiquette, right? All right. So if you like the video, you want to see more from him, you want to keep up to date. If you want to see stuff before I see it, then there's the link. Dropped it in the chat. Man, this whole drama is crazy. Chat. Most of us are sitting overseas, like we have almost no skin in the game kind of thing. Womp womp. Look at Magnetic and you see why he debuted. She is very strong visually. Oh my god. Look at Wanhee. She just looks lost. She just looks lost. Oh no, Wanhee. Poor girl. Oh man, imagine. Oh yeah, there was also drama around the name, the fandom name for ILLIT. Oh, there's just so much drama. Too similar. Yeah, Lily's name, and then look, Lily was another group. Wait, they're changing the fandom name? However, we have decided to revisit this matter. Oh, they're renaming. Late to the news? Yeah, I'm a little late. Well, look, chat. I don't know what to believe, because the other day I saw this, right? And I'm like, oh my god, NewJeans comeback is going to be on the 24th. This is a fake picture. This is a fake picture, chat. So I don't know what the fuck to believe anymore. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this. I thought this was real. I thought NewJeans comeback was going to be called Crush. Chat, I can fix her. Is it crazy? Is it crazy to think that I can fix her? HYBE, bring me on board. I can fix her. The level of the Lulu that I have. Let's find out. Is Hee Jin married? Control F, I heard the sound. There's nothing to fix, is all allegations. Mission accomplished, boys. Mission accomplished, boys. We did it. We fixed her. She was responsible for branding of groups such as Girls' Generation, SHINee, FFX, EXO, and Red Velvet. Holy shit, that's a resume. Okay. Hee Jin, I'm sorry. I besmirched your name at the beginning of the stream. I said I didn't know who you are. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh my god. When I said no one knows who you are, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was talking to a fucking legend.